Welcome back to my channel. Happy Saturday. Here's your news report, stimulus check update, and stimulus package update for Saturday, March 13th. I have a lot of stimulus news to share with you in today's video. I will be sharing the status of the third stimulus check, as well as what you can do to receive your third stimulus check a lot faster. Please do make sure to watch until the end of this video to learn why you may not receive your next stimulus payment until the end of April. But before this video starts, the winner of the $50 Amazon gift card is Suzanne Morris. Congratulations, Suzanne. Next Friday, I will be giving away another $50 Amazon gift card. To enter the giveaway, all you need to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and then comment below.
I want to thank particularly the speaker, who from day one, from the very first day I got the nomination, was supportive in ways that are hard for me to describe. And, you know, I served a long time in the United States Senate, longer than anybody if I was still there at the time other than Pat. And if I were still in the Senate, I'd be Senator Pro Tem because I was 2 years ahead of Pat. But all kidding aside, we've served with a lot of great majority leaders. But I never saw anybody handle such a controversial, consequential piece of legislation that was right on the edge than Chuck Schumer. I owe you, Chuck. You did an incredible job. And look, and to the members of the House and Senate, thanks for making this happen. You made it happen. As I said, I served 36 years in the Senate. I know how hard it is to pass major consequential legislation, particularly when we only have such minor, small majorities in both houses, Steny. You've done an incredible job. And Nancy and Chuck, I have to say that I agree with many of the columnists that have commented on this legislation. What you shepherded through the Congress not only meets the moment, it does even more. It's historical, and they call it transformational. And it really is. The bill was supported overwhelmingly by the American people, Democrats, independents, and Republicans, and had a strong support of governors and mayors across the country in both parties, red states and blues. Over 430 mayors contacted me, many of them Republicans supporting the bill. And here's why. Because what you all did with it and the refinements you made, it directly addressed the emergency in this country.
Sir? Holy smokes, the President.
Mike
oh my
Harris.
goodness.
How you doing, Mike?
Great to see you, sir.
Mike, I spent a lot of time trying to put together attacking this COVID in a big way, to put people back in a position they can regain their lives again. How many employees do you have? 20?
2021? Yeah. I think it was that.
How are you all doing? What's your mom's name? Judy. You have a phone?
Okay, it says it's connecting. Mom?
Hey, Judy. My name's Joe Biden. How are you? I came to the hardware store to buy a pair of pliers. 400,000 small businesses went out of business. They got in line, but they couldn't get the help. What hit you the hardest when the pandemic hit?
The biggest challenge is what we're going to do with our staff. You know, there were so many uncertainties related to what the virus actually did. The first thing that we did was we took all of our at-risk employees and we sent them home and we paid them through that entire process. Now, obviously, that was not cost effective, but we felt like we had to do that for our employees. What government needs to do moving forward is you need to have, particularly on a local level, we need people to talk to their local businesses and come up with smart, intelligent plans.
Okay, everyone. So Friday night, the IRS announced that the first wave of stimulus checks from the $1.9 trillion economic relief plan will be sent by direct deposit as early as this weekend. This is such wonderful news for millions of Americans. Please comment below if you have already received your third stimulus payment. The Internal Revenue Service shared that even more Americans will receive their direct stimulus payments over the next few weeks. Additional batches of payments will be sent in the coming weeks by direct deposit and through the mail as a check or debit card. The vast majority of these payments will be direct deposit, the IRS added. The agency also said no action needs to be taken by most taxpayers to get their stimulus checks. The IRS also said the payments will be automatic and, in many cases, similar to how people received their first and second round of economic impact payments in 2020. People can check the Get My Payment tool on the IRS.gov website, and they can check it on Monday to see the payment status of the third stimulus payment. According to the IRS Commissioner Chuck Redding, even though tax season is in full swing, IRS employees are working extremely hard to deliver the third stimulus payments to all eligible Americans. The agency said most Americans will receive $1,400 and $1,400 for each of their qualifying dependents claimed under tax return. Because these payments are automatic for most eligible people, contacting either financial institutions or the IRS on payment timing will not speed up their arrival, the IRS stated. Social Security and other federal beneficiaries will generally receive their third payment the same way as their regular benefits. A payment date for this group will be announced shortly. For the third round of stimulus checks, payments will be based on either a taxpayer's 2020 or 2019 tax return, and it will include people who use the IRS non-filers tool for other stimulus payments in 2020. The IRS also shared that the direct payments cannot be offset to pay various past due federal debts or back taxes, but they can be garnished by some private debt collectors. This past Thursday, the White House said $1,400 direct payments for most Americans funded by the American Rescue Plan will continue to hit the bank accounts through the next several weeks. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen recently said the American Rescue Plan was necessary to return the U.S. commerce to full strength. Janet Yellen has repeatedly warned that the U.S. economy, and specifically the labor force, could take far longer to recover without any other economic relief package. So do you all think a fourth stimulus package with another round of stimulus checks should be passed? I'm interested to know what you all think. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Before the $1.9 trillion bill officially passed through Congress, Yellen stated, "We think it's very important to have a big package that addresses the pain this has caused. 15 million Americans behind on their rent, 24 million adults, and 12 million children who don't have enough to eat. Small businesses failing. I think these checks really will provide relief and they'll help jumpstart our economy, giving people money to spend when we can get out again and go back to our former lives." I'm extremely happy that Americans are finally receiving more aid. Under the American Rescue Plan, unemployed workers will not only receive more $300 bonus checks, they'll also receive a tax exemption for the payments they've already received. Extra unemployment payments that would have expired on March 14th will last until September 6, 2021. States will provide 53 weeks of benefits, up from 23 weeks. There is also a tax exemption available for $10,200 on benefits received in 2020. However, states have a limit on how many weeks an individual can stay on unemployment. Most provide 26 weeks, with some going as low as 12 weeks and others as high as 30 weeks. Alrighty everyone, that is the end of the video. I really hope you found this video helpful. Please do make sure to enter the $50 Amazon gift card giveaway, which is scheduled for next Friday. All you need to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and then comment below. Thank you and have a very, very blessed day.